Over the last 10 games, Kevin, you can see where the Lakers rank in the league right now. First in shooting percentage, first in three-point shooting, and they're also #1 in free throw shooting. A team that makes foul shots gives itself and its coaching staff a lot of confidence.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that... in their game, they're tough to beat.
Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. Pass to Exum. There's the three. The rebound by Mr. Clutch.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Burke kicks to Exum. Cantor with it. Averaging 8 points a game. Burke the pass to Favors. 6 on the shot clock. The shot is off, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Inside, here's Kobe. A beautiful reverse layup. Kobe's got 16.
Impressive play there, and they have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Guys, he's shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ed Davis is checked in for Hill. Ryan Kelly comes in for Randall. Nick Young's checked in for Harris. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Kobe. The shot's good for Mr. Clutch.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Williamson, the pass to Booker. And that one's good.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
1:37 left in the third quarter of the game. That one goes. Count it. And that's now 35 points for Mr. Clutch.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Here's Williamson. Pass to Hood. Jazz passing it around. Burke. A three-pointer off the mark.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Passes to Mr. Clutch. Back to Young. This one for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's been key for this team's offense the way he's distributed the ball.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve. No doubt.
A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Hood kicks to Booker. Now the pass to Hood. Deflects the pass. Now the feed to Burke. Another miss by Utah.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Kelly. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And an ideal finish.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Lakers on top. The blowout. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This was such a pretty pass, Kevin. A beautiful assist, and of course it turned into the easy basket, but just a gorgeous play there.
And Utah, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We got Ian Clark. Steve Novak is out there with Rogers. And it's Hood in at the shooting guard position. They set the pick. He kicks to Clark. Dishes it to Novak. Fires the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Utah with the rebound.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's Clark, defended by Young. That's good on the jump shot.
Not what they drew up, but they'll take the 2 points.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Shoots the three. Rogers spins off the box. And another. Once again, shot good for Mr. Clutch.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Here's Clark. The rebound by Mr. Clutch.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
And he lays it straight in. Mr. Clutch has got 18 points just in the second half.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
Here's Hood. Ellington defending. And that one's good by Clark. Here's Mr. Clutch. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Young passes to Mr. Clutch. Out left to the wing. Ellington from outside. Rogers pulls it in.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And he's good on the three ball. Mr. Clutch has got 11 points in the quarter.
D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
Clark dishes to Novak. Here's Hood. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Novak with the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Mr. Clutch. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Really left alone that time. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
Man, they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Takes it off the glass. Mr. Clutch has got 48.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Utah has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
1:31 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hood. The Jazz again can't hit it. Los Angeles has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on. and clearly were dominant in every area.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
Well, this win gives them a victory in round one of what's basically a 4-game fight between these teams this season.
And it will be a fight, Steve. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra meaning for the players.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Mr. Clutch. What more really can you ask of a guy? I mean, when he comes out and gets a triple-double, making contributions all over the place tonight.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Mr. Clutch. He's got 19 rebounds. You talk about the three ball for him? Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Yeah, you are right, Clark. I mean, it's been fireworks from deep. He's just so dangerous out there.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hill comes in for Davis, and Tobias Harris subbed in for Young. Gobert, he's checked in for the Jazz. Burke comes in for Hood. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Clark. He dishes it to Novak. Clock at 6. Burke kicks to Clark, looking to end the drought. It's good. The assist that time from Burke.
Ian Clark.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Burke covering. And the shot is good. Mr. Clutch has got 57 points.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
And that one's good. Burke.
It's interesting. They're like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got energy.
You know, it's not going to change anything, though, other than to make their losing margin a little more respectable.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Well, Kobe, tell us about how this team has progressed from a chemistry standpoint.
Well, we're right where we need to be, in terms of, figuring out the rhythm that we need to play with and, playing for each other. And, I like where we're at right now.
Kobe, thank you. Playing for each other, a good place to start, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.